Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Learning Hub. If you have not subscribed my channel, subscribe it and hit the bell icon. Today we are going to start first chapter of history, that is the Harappan civilization. In the very beginning of this chapter, the word civilization is described. What is civilization? Civilization is an advanced stage of human cultural development. That means when human develops culturally, that means they get to learn how to make use of things, how to develop in agriculture, how to benefit themselves and progress, and how to learn new things. Slowly and steadily they increased in population. There were various civilizations, but Harappan civilization is the one which was found near the Indus Valley. So it is called as Indus Valley civilization, where two cities of Harappa and Mohenjo-daro were excavated, one after the other. But Harappa was excavated before Mohenjo-daro. So that's why this civilization is known as Harappan civilization or Indus Valley civilization. So children, how do you think that we get to know about the civilization that we have not seen or even our ancestors might have not seen? We get to know about these civilizations because the excavations that were done, and when the things were excavated, the entire city in which people of ancient times used to live, they came out, and due to their archaeological sources, people get to know about anything that belongs to older times. So there are two types of sources, literary sources and archaeological sources. Literary sources are the books or the written records. Okay, these are the books which we get, or any written matter that we get from older times. So those are the literary sources which tells us about the older times. Then next type is the archaeological sources. Archaeological sources are the sources which are architectural remains of older times, through which we study and we get to know about the lifestyle, about civilization, about administration, about dressing, and about everything of the people of older times. So when we start reading the Harappan civilization, the first topic that we come across is the sources. Now I should also tell you that there is a difference in the way of writing answers from what you have been doing in class 8 and now what you will do in class 9. Previously you used to get the particular answers for the questions and you used to learn them and write them in examination. But now let me make it very clear that you have to go through the chapter completely on your own. Chapters will be explained here. They are being explained here on these classes, but the burden also lies on your shoulders. You have to read on your own. Teachers can only explain things to you, but learning part is always yours. Now come to the sources of Indus Valley civilization or Harappan civilization. There were various archaeological sources which told the story about the Harappan civilization. From that first source is the Great Bath. When the site of the Harappan civilization was excavated, a huge structure of Great Bath came out, and because of its construction, the way it was constructed, it was called as Great Bath. It was obviously named as Great Bath. So what was Great Bath? The way it was constructed, it appeared like a pool. because of the construction, because of the pipelines that were attached. It was considered that it was a pool where people used to take bath for religious purposes. And because of the structure made around it and because of other sources also, it was concluded that great bath was a very important structure, and it was a very important place which was responsible for conducting very important religion related ceremonies. The way it was constructed was very perfect and it was properly organized. The structure was good that archaeologists and scholars they concluded that style of architecture had reached to a very great height during the Harappan civilization. The structure of Great Bath it was very huge, that may be in those times there was a system of people of higher classes who ruled, and the people of lower classes who were the subjects to those rulers. And there might be a procedure of collecting a collection of tax, because such kind of a huge public building cannot be constructed in the absence of money or in the absence of resources. So it gives a hint of those times, in the time of Harappan civilization, that tax were collected from normal or general public by the ruling class in order to make such kind of public places. Because of the structure, the scholars concluded that maybe this particular structure was for some holy bath. The structure was well made and the connections through pipeline, the inlet of water, the outlet of water, used water is very well made like these days. That the scholars came to a conclusion, art of architecture, the type of use of water, the sewage system, the system of disposage of waste things was very well organized. It was very well highly practiced. Then second source is the citadel. Because of the citadel, because of the structure of the citadel, various conclusions came out. So what was citadel? Citadel was a raised platform. When the entire city of Harappa was excavated, it was clearly seen that certain buildings were made at a raised platform and rest of the smaller buildings were down or they were below in comparison to those buildings. It clearly gave the hint to the scholars and the archaeologists that there was a system of higher class and a lower class in Harappan civilization. All the important buildings like the granaries, great bath, assembly halls, all these things were made on a higher platform, and that was citadel. All the smaller buildings were on the lower sections. So this very clearly hinted that complete and elaborate planning during the Harappan civilization. Then our next source is the seal. Seals are a very important structure, very important source through which we came to know about the dressing, about the beliefs, about the practices of the people of Harappan civilization. Now, what were the seals? Seals were small structures like rectangular, square, or circular in shape, and those smaller structures on which various figures were engraved. They were the seals. Some shapes were there, and on those shapes, figures were engraved. They were found on the various sections of Harappan civilization. When Mohenjo-daro was excavated, similar kinds of seals were found there also. Even in other civilizations also. So it clearly gave the hint of the types of practices during those days. Seals were also used in trade. Around 2000 seals have been discovered, like seal of Pashupati, elephants, buffalo, Lord Shiva. Religious beliefs were carved over the seals. After this, we will do in our next video. Thank you.